is a Bramble Jam podcast.
It's Wednesday, April 21st. Only one thing to do.
What?
Take the day off.
Yes!
Hey!
Hello, all.
No place I'd rather be.
No
than
place
here
I'd
with
rather be.
You and me. 5 a.m. on a Tuesday morning. Make that Wednesday. Just joking.
Just Jordan?
I tried to rhyme joking and morning. I don't know how it went. How did it go?
It
Did
went
go well?
great.
Good.
It's Wednesday?
New set.
Good Lord.
Who dis? Is this us? Is this the first time we've been high up, I think, for this show?
No.
It isn't? Were we high up yesterday?
We were high up yesterday.
Wow. It feels like it's been forever ago. But, you know, could be just me. Is it coming back? Sometimes it does. My favorite does. Hump days. Yeah.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Take the Day Off. I'm Bran. I'm here with my good friend Dan. Dan, happy
boy.
Wednesday. How are you doing? How's your
Hump
week?
day.
Are you feeling blessed?
It's fly. I'm too blessed to be stressed, Bran.
Amen.
Amen indeed.
Rig, how are you?
Oh, I'm dandy. Bran, how about you?
Doing good, buddy. Are you blessed?
I am. It's 2 for 1 day. Two
What
for
does that
one.
mean?
Down at the hole, the watering hole. They call it the hole.
The whole?
Yeah, 2 for 1.
Like drinks?
Anything. Whole menu, 2 for 1.
A whole menu?
At the hole, yeah. Whole menu, 2 for 1. Get on down there.
Where is the hole?
You got to go left. You go to Lawrence.
Yes.
You know where McCafferty is?
I do.
Okay, you take a right. The road past McCafferty. There's an old like dumpster out there, but you take a right at the dumpster, right? There's a sign to get in the door. It's inappropriate for television, but it's a sign. There's a sign you got to make to get in the door.
You're trying to tell me that the sign for the watering hole is not safe for television.
Not NSFW TV.
Works.
Yeah, it does.
All right, thanks, pal.
2 for 1, baby.
Very excited for today, Dan, and I think you're going to be too. I think this is a day that I think Tracy's really going to be excited about too.
Really?
Yes,
you think
very,
so?
very
What is
excited.
it? I don't know what it is.
Well, before I do that, Bramble Jam Plus, 2 for 1 as well.
2 for 1 today on Bramble Jam Plus.
Yes. If you sign up once, you can also sign up
A second
another
time.
person.
And we still haven't figured out how that works.
There's
but
no deal, so to speak, but you
But you
can
can
sign up 2
2
people
for-
at one time.
at one time. 2 at 1,
2 at once.
not 2 for 1.
Two people for the one time you're on your computer. RealJoePlus.com is the way to do that. You get free stuff and bonus content and all that good stuff. Today is Administrative Professionals Day.
What?
Administrative Professionals Day.
Okay, because I just looked at the question on the spreadsheet, and it has nothing to do with administrative or professional. What is your favorite movie or TV show that Frankie Muniz has been in?
Yes, we will get there.
It is today. That's the correct
That is the
question
correct
for the
question.
day. Okay, I just want to make sure. Did Tracy just sneak in a Frankie Muniz here? Is that what happened? Tracy, what's going on?
Well, you guys know how I am the administrative assistant here.
Yes.
Well, I figured the least you could do is celebrate me by celebrating Frankie.
I don't know. You're not the administrative. I don't know why I said yes.
I am.
You're not administrative anything.
I am.
No, you're not.
I am.
You're a producer.
I'm a producer.
You're not. You're not involved in the administration.
Uh-huh.
No.
Uh-huh.
No.
Uh-huh.
No.
Then how did I sneak this in?
That's a great question. Some things slip through the cracks. That's true.
Well, it sounds like you need me more than you want me.
No, I don't. I don't know. That's a tough
Maybe.
one. Maybe.
Hard to say.
Yeah.
I was talking to Tracy yesterday. We were sharing funny ha-has over Jell-O, as we do every Tuesday. We get together, we eat Jell-O, and we just laugh.
Just you and Trace?
Yeah, just me and Trace.
Really? Here at the studio?
Yes.
I'm never invited.
No, we don't invite you.
Wow.
We do it over there by the
That's tough.
water cooler.
I got kicked out after that one joke.
Yes, you did. You can only use watering hole jokes so many times before they get offensive.
Jell-O in my pants.
That's right. I was talking to her. We were laughing, and she was
Yeah.
so excited for her Administrative Professionals Day.
It's not her day.
Well, this begs to differ.
Yeah.
But she was telling me how blessed she is to be here, how much she loves it, and how honored she was that you hired her in the first place.
I hired her?
That's how she remembers it. You
What?
remember?
I did not hire you,
You
Trace.
remember.
Trace, I didn't hire you. That is not accurate at all.
You went on my website,
What website was that?
Trace Talks Tech. You had tech needs.
Trace Talks Tech. I never appeared on Trace
Yes,
Talks
you
Tech.
did.
Not once.
Yes, you did.
Have I appeared on Trace
I
Talks
have the
Tech?
clip.
Oh my gosh.
Welcome back to Trace Talks Tech. It's Trace here to talk tech, taking calls, helping people out. Who do I have here now?
Yes, hello there, Tracy. How are
Hi.
you today?
What's your name?
Yeah, the Decanter.
It's Decanter. Decanter, how are you, pal?
I couldn't be better. How about you?
I'm doing great. Do you have any tech questions?
I have so many tech questions. I have a new Polaroid camera. Have you seen these?
I've seen those,
It's the
yes.
wave of the future. You take the picture, it comes out of the slotty slot, and you shake, 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 and it's as good as new.
You shake it like a polar. Write that down. That could be a
Ooh,
lyric.
okay, it sounds catchy for
Take
sure.
it like a Polaroid picture.
I know, Tracy. I know where the pictures come out, but where do I stick them in?
That's a good question. I'm being told in my ear there's somebody on the line that specializes in this. Dan, are you there?
I don't hear anything, Tracy.
I hear. You want me to come work for you? You're starting a
Tracy,
podcast?
where do I stick the film in
Hold
the camera?
on, Decanter, 1 second.
Tracy, the Polaroid doesn't gonna Polaroid itself.
Dan, I accept Decanter in the back.
In the back, okay, I'll stick it in the back.
And that's just proof is in the pudding.
I never appeared on that show.
That's not what it sounds like to me and anyone else.
Anyone else?
If you didn't do it, who did then?
That's a good question. Now you stumped me there.
Yes. Anyways, we were reminiscing
Yeah.
about that, and
Yeah.
she told me that you actually know the history of administrative.
I do. Yeah.
And Tracy also wrote down that the date is Wednesday, April 21st, 2929 here on my document. So she's doing a great job. Great job.
Good. You guys remember WWJD bracelets?
I do.
Yeah. What would Jesus do? People would wear them and then
What would Jesus do?
proceed to treat people
Walking
terrible.
in
My
my
shoes,
shoes,
working at my job, going to my school. I hear people say, Jesus is the way. I believe. That is why I'm asking you, what would Jesus do?
What would Stone Cold Steve Austin do?
That's a great question. Well, before WWJD bracelets were a fad, there was actually a bracelet. It was WWAPD, WAPT, which is what would administrative professionals do. And the idea of those bracelets was, and that's where actually WAP came from. I know it's dirty now, but it was originally World Administrative Professionals. That's what that stood for. I don't know how it got out of hand. I do. It's not important, Rig. But you would wear these bracelets, WAPT, and it would be what would administrative professionals do. And if you're ever in a situation and you didn't know how to handle it, you would just go, hey, how would my boss or my administrative professional handle the situation? And it was to help you. Well, those didn't catch on because it was a dumb idea, but they did establish Administrative Professionals Day, which is why we're here today talking about it. Back to you, Bran.
Well, actually, the National Secretaries Association, the NSA, they had to change that name.
Wait a minute. That's worse than what I
It
said.
was copyright. It was founded in 1942 to attract potential workers to the field. It's believed that the holiday was founded by Mary Barrett, former president of the association, C. King Woodbridge, which was the president of the Dictaphone Corporation, and Harry F. Klimfuss, a PR executive at the Young and Rubicon ad agency. Now, in 1952, Dan, the U.S. Secretary of Commerce, Charles Sawyer, declared the first week in June to be Secretary's Week and National Secretary's Day to be the Wednesday of that week, and it was moved to the last week in April in 1955. There was too much to compete with in June.
I think I'm confused. Administrative professional is a secretary?
That's what we go by now. There was a big push.
I thought the new word was administrative assistant.
This is administrative professionals.
Administrative professionals. I lost my in-ear, but I think I'll be okay. Administrative professional sounds like just an administrator to me.
Looks like your in-ear still in.
I mean, no, like it's not. It's right here.
Oh,
Yeah, it's right here. I was doing this. And I just it's in on your end. It's not in on my end.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'll try to work my way through it and just feel the tones out.
feel the tones.
For the next song we do, I'm going to be in big trouble because that's my in-ear. That's what I get.
The holiday became
What
professional.
would Jesus do? Sam off. I can't do
It
it.
became Professional Secretaries Day before changing to Administrative Professionals Day in the year 2000.
I just didn't. I was confused. I was confused there.
So Trace is,
Trace would be an administrative professional.
and that is why here at Take the Day Off, we're celebrating everything that Trace has done. I want to know, what's your favorite Trace story? What's something that she's done for you that changed the way that you live, the way that you do life, the way that you work?
The audio diaries are always my favorite. Trace works 7 days a week here, and on Saturday and Sunday, she feels as though we will, and sometimes Friday, we're not in on Friday, she feels like we won't, be caught up if she doesn't include the diaries that she does. And I found out some of the most interesting things, and it's changed the way I look at life. We could play you any random one. Let's just
Saturday, April 17th, 2021. Rig fell asleep at the office again. Bottles everywhere. No shirt to be found. Boy, does it look good.
So there you go.
Yeah, and so they're usually just like one thought, which is weird because if she was really doing it for us, you'd think it would be more than one.
Sunday,
Yeah.
April 18th, 2021. Rig has still not moved. I am becoming worried about him. We'll see what happens. Frankie?
It's Trace.
Yeah, the audio diaries, it's hard to beat those, in all honesty.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Ways to celebrate today: send flowers to somebody, maybe the administrative professional at your office.
Maybe your administrative professional doesn't want flowers. That sounds kind
Maybe
of sexist.
buy them
Brand.
lunch.
Buy 'em
I'm
lunch.
just reading what it says here. I don't. Trace wrote it.
Okay,
I think she's baby me.
Yeah.
Buy them lunch, or just let them know how much you appreciate them.
Okay.
Also, watch a Frankie Muniz movie in honor of Trace.
Probably won't do that, but
Which does bring us to our question of the day, which is, unfortunately, what is your favorite movie or TV show that Frankie Muniz has been in?
wow.
So it's really all about Trace today. We're going to take a quick break. We'll come back. We'll talk about that here on
Take the day off.
We're back. We're talking about administrative professionals.
Yes.
Used to be administrative assistants, used to be secretaries. Administrative professionals.
I love it. I love it.
I love it.
Yeah.
We're talking about our administrative professional, Tracy, here today. She loves Frankie Muniz, everything to do with Frankie.
So
And
much money wasted on Frankie Muniz
We
stuff.
are going, yes, so much money, to talk about our favorite movie or TV show that Frankie has been in. Dan, do you have one?
I do. I've not seen much of Frankie Muniz, to be fair. Malcolm in the Middle is the only thing I've watched consistently of his. But he has a cameo in Arrested Development, and so that makes this answer very, very easy. It's Arrested Development. If it isn't just a cameo, then Malcolm in the Middle is my only answer because I can't remember anything else that's sticking out that I've seen him in. Like, I just can't. It's just not my wheelhouse.
He was in an episode of Veronica Mars. You remember
Oh,
that?
yeah, he was in an episode of Veronica Mars. I remember that.
But for me, it's Agent Cody Banks. Easy.
Yeah, I never saw that. No thanks.
Now,
Is he in a movie with Paul Giamatti?
Big Fat Liar.
Big Fat Liar.
And that is
Yeah.
what Melanie says. Melanie says Big Fat Liar.
Fair.
Duh.
Duh.
Alonzo says My Dog Skip.
Oh yeah, that's a real tearjerker.
Really?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. If you're a dog person, that's a tough watch there. Sarah says I've never seen him in anything. Sorry, Bran.
Well-
and I think she's confusing Bran with Tracy, which is weird. They're two very different.
Very
people.
different. I'm not a huge Frankie fan. I think
Really?
I think he's fine.
Yeah.
But, I've also,
Jane just says, "Is there an upcoming Frankie Muniz day that I'm unaware of?"
No, Jane.
She basically is saying, I just refuse to respond to the question. It's not for me.
Christina says Dancing with the Stars. How do you do on Dancing with the Stars?
I don't know. I'm sure doesn't everybody do about the same? And then
No,
the
you
judges
can
just-
win Frankie
can
Muniz,
win,
Dancing with the Stars.
but Agent Cody Banks is a classic, says Ellie, but I love Big Fat Liar. I mean, the pool scene where they turn Paul Giamatti blue is iconic. Iconic, Ellie? Iconic? Come on. There's no way. Oh, apparently he's in Sharknado 3.
Ooh.
That sounds like a watch right there.
Frankie got third place on Dancing with the Stars season 25.
25. Good gravy.
That was also when it came out that he has severe memory loss. Like he doesn't remember filming Malcolm in the Middle or anything. Not because of like heavy drug use. It's because of something like he has like just a memory issue.
Lauren Ann gives the correct answer. Arrested Development. The Mr. F episode is classic. It is classic.
Mr. F.
It's classic. Great stuff.
Apparently he's in Criminal Minds as a creepy comic book collector.
Oof.
I'm sorry, creepy comic book illustrator.
Okay. Yeah. 6 of one, half dozen of the other.
I've never seen Frankie Muniz in anything. How is it possible? I feel like he's been around.
Melinda says The Rookie. Is that the ABC TV show The Rookie or the Dennis Quaid Disney movie The Rookie? Because I've not seen the ABC show. The Dennis Quaid movie, I don't remember Frankie Muniz being in, but he could have very well been in it, and I just missed it.
Is that the one? What's The Rookie? That's the one where
Dennis Quaid is the old guy. It's based on a true story, and he ends up in the majors as 40-plus-year-old.
not quite Kid in King Arthur's Court though.
Kid in King Arthur's Court is Thomas Ian Nicholas joint, the guy that did Rookie of the Year. And he goes back in time.
Yes, Rookie of the Year is what I was looking for. Same kid.
Rookie of the Year.
Different movie.
Dennis Quaid. The Rookie is different than Rookie of the Year.
Yes.
Rookie of the Year is a minted classic. The Rookie with Dennis
Can you
Quaid
imagine?
is just fine.
Can you imagine if you can imagine it. You hurt your arm.
Yeah.
You probably thought this was going to happen
The
to you.
tendons have healed a little tight. That's what the doctor says. The tendons have healed a little tight. And now he can throw it 104 miles an hour. Can you believe it?
I can't. I literally cannot. But it is awesome.
It's everything I wanted as a kid.
And he he takes the place of the old guy.
Chet Stedman.
Chet, yeah.
The Rocket.
Man, I need to rewatch this
Played
movie.
by Gary Busey.
Oh,
Pre-brain
boy.
injury.
Oh, boy. That's right.
Yeah, his name's Chet Stedman, and they call him the Rocket.
Yeah.
And every time he pitches, he grunts.
Yeah. And he's at the very end, he's like trying to pitch a game. He has
Yes.
to come in
He
for
has
him
to
because
come
he
in for
loses.
Stedman.
He loses his.
It was it. He throws his arm out on the
Throws
last
his arm
pitch,
out.
and he gets the out at first, and then they got to send in the kid, Henry Rowan Gardner.
Oh,
I've seen.
that's good.
It's
That's-
a good movie.
That's good stuff.
I own it on DVD at my house. We can watch it whenever.
Thank God.
And then the manager never can get his name right. His name is Rowan Gardner, which is not a hard name.
The kid. Where is he?
Thomas Ian Nicholas?
Yeah.
He was in American Pie. Those movies. And then after
Sure.
that, I have no idea. Nothing. Yeah. Oh, I feel like I've seen him in something. He was in Silicon Valley on HBO.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, but not much else, really.
You hate to see that because he had such
You
a
hate to see
he had a 1-2 punch there
1-2.
with Rookie of the Year and King Arthur's Court.
Yeah,
Like,
Rookie
it
of
was,
the Year is a big deal. King Arthur's Court was more.
but it was a hot
Yeah,
sequel.
hot sequel.
Was
Yeah,
it? It came
was.
out after Rookie of the
Yes,
Year. Yes,
it did. Yes, it did. Yeah.
All right, guys, we did this.
Thank you.
Tomorrow, very excited for tomorrow. We're going to be talking about our favorite flavor, jelly bean. If you're lucky, you'll get Dan's Dan acting like very proud of the fact that he knows how to make a perfect mix. Good Lord.
It's great, and you know it.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll be
dare
back
you.
tomorrow. We'll leave you with a haiku. Until then, take the day off.
Oh, hello, it's Jerry. He's back and better than ever. You thought I was gone? No, it's the sequel. It's the squeakquel. Alvin and the Chipmunks back, squeaking it up. Jason Lee getting a paycheck.
Are you going to get to it?
That was it.
That was it.
That was it, mother.